When I saw the documentary, before I even looked at it, I was curious about the angle it was going to take, the stance it was going to take about Italians and drinking their coffee, since we also deal with that topic a lot, even we're not in Italy. But when I was watching it, I thought, this is the right tone of how to approach people. Was very approachable and stayed with objective information, and I found the characters were very good, very pleasant the way they were bringing the message across, and the comparisons it was making to what it was now and what could be better. So in that sense was very interesting.
I thought the documentary was really insightful and a great snapshot of where the Italian specialty coffee community is today. I especially liked how it was targeted towards people who are Italians who want to understand better what good coffee is, and how what they've been drinking for the last 70 years may not be the best coffee out there. And in fact, there's a new wave that they can be proud about, Italian coffee they can be proud about. I actually have a funny story because my mother is a very traditional coffee drinker in Italy. She likes her Lavazza Blue, Robusta, maybe a little bit of Arabica if you're lucky on the good days. And she has for many years been drinking that. And I've been working in specialty coffee now for almost 3 years, and I keep trying to convince her to drink better coffee. And she doesn't understand the value messages, like why it's important, why the flavors are better. So it was funny, once I showed her this documentary, Italians Do It Better, she was, all of a sudden, she's like, oh, yeah, I get it now. And I'm like, Mom, I've been telling you this for years. Why now? And as a result, she has upgraded her coffee drinking from Lavazza Blue to Lavazza Gold. So at least it's 100% Arabica. So we're going in the right direction. We'll do a sequel, and maybe we'll get her drinking the barn coffee eventually. So the Italian specialty coffee community right now is very small, and all these communities, when they're in the very small stages, have to grow. And you grow by learning from where it's done in other places. I used to work in Australia, from Melbourne, and Melbourne is like the mecca for coffee. Everybody comes there to learn. I started my coffee career in Melbourne, and a lot of Italians have too. And on the European scene, it's London and the UK to a certain extent, and also Germany, Berlin, especially Berlin. And so I know a lot of people in the Italian specialty community who have been trained up in Berlin, at the barn especially, and have gone out to kind of push the specialty movement across Rome and other parts of Italy.
Quando ho visto Coffees, Italian Do It Better, ho subito pensato un buon prodotto che finalmente parla della scena italiana non con una critica come poteva essere quella presentata dal documentario di Report. E ovviamente io sono un barista italiano che vive all'estero e non veniamo sempre accolti con grande positività, quindi ogni volta che vedo la scena italiana evolversi in positivo, e in questi ultimi anni si sta lavorando veramente bene, non posso che riempirmi di orgoglio. Tutto ciò che è divulgazione è sempre positivo, quindi un documentario come questo può aiutare chi è all'inizio ad appassionarsi al caffè, e forse chi magari riesce a guardare le cose in maniera obiettiva e neutrale, spingerlo a lavorare meglio o a cambiare determinati punti di vista. Sicuramente non c'era niente del genere prima, e sicuramente può aiutare molte persone a migliorarsi o appassionarsi. È stato interessante proiettare il documentario a Berlino perché ha coinvolto un pubblico non italiano. Quindi ha dimostrato che un interesse verso quello che succede in Italia c'è, perché c'è sempre stato. Noi siamo il punto di partenza, loro hanno migliorato il nostro lavoro, e adesso sta a noi dimostrare che forse qualcosa di molto buono possiamo ancora farlo.